Braun Strowman was the highlight of tonight's Monday Night Raw episode. We're going to discuss about it here in the Raw review. Plus, the damn ring breaks again? Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw review, April 17, 2017. I am boy123 Jim, and I'm a little bit tired. I want to sleep. I don't even want to do this review because I'm tired. Not because of Raw. Raw was good, decent to good, around there. Some may disagree. Some may say it's higher than that, but I'm just gonna stick with that for now. Nothing much special happened. Nothing much. A good, decent amount of stuff happened that was like, holy shit. But like everything else was just decent to average. So Raw started off showing the video package of what happened last week with Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns. And everyone kept saying, oh, if Roman Reigns show up, you know. Everybody gave Roman Reigns shit that he showed up at a live event. Like I said, I made a video about that. If you want to check it out, it's on my channel. I uploaded, Saturday night, I think. If not, Saturday night, Friday night, I don't know. I basically said that, you know, I don't have a problem with it, mainly because it's not on TV, you know. WWE treats live events and television and live television differently, you know. That's why people saw Braun Strowman take on the Big Show so many times at a live event, you know. But when it's like Raw, you know, you barely see it at all, right? Or like something along those lines. You'll see more hardcore stuff in a live event, but yet when you watch on Raw, nothing much. You know, the special moments happen on live events more than Monday Night Raw. That's just my take on it. I mean, I remember watching. I remember I was at a live event September 25th of 2015. You know, Dudley show up. Y2J was there. Harper was there. Bray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose, and Bray Wyatt had a no holds barred match. And then John Cena and Seth Rollins fought in a U.S. title match in the main event, which was a great match. Charlotte, you know, she was there and whatnot. So yeah, that was nice. Roadblock was a good show, and the Raw I went to last November was good also. So yeah, like I said, you know, the difference between live event and Raw, you know, they treat it differently. They treat it like, you know, one's its own world and the other's, you know, like the other one is the one that everyone pays attention to, and the live event is just the ones where you just pay attention to, like, in case a superstar gets injured, you know, like Emma did. She got injured, she fucked up her back, so yeah, that's what happened with that. But besides that, you know, luckily Roman Reigns did not show up. I was kind of hoping he was going to show up, because I'm like, if he showed up at the live event, there's a possible chance that he's gonna show up tonight, but he didn't. Luckily. So Booker T's filling in for David Otunga. Bless. I'd rather have Booker T for the entire time more than 6 weeks, in my opinion. David Otunga, keep going. Like I said, bruh. I said it last week, and I'll say it again. I will lie if I have to. I will lie and say you are the best actor alive, to give you that confidence for you to go to Hollywood and freaking film and stay away from World Wrestling Entertainment. That's what I would do it. Possibly, maybe for free if it's that necessary. Just saying. So Braun Strowman comes out to a mixed reaction, right? Talks about he's proud. He broke Roman Reigns in half last week, put him in an ambulance, and then you know lifted up the ambulance and whatnot, and he's happy that Roman Reigns has a separate shoulder and cracked ribs. And he announced that Roman Reigns was not going to show up, and that got a pop. I literally, every time he said, I'm proud that I broke Roman Reigns in half, I clapped. I'm proud that I put him in the ambulance. And I'm happy that he has a separate shoulder and cracked ribs. And Roman Reigns will not be. I stand up and I clap. I stand up and clap when he said that. Fans started chanting, yes, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman said now Roman Reigns is out of the way. He's going to tear through the locker room and prove why he's the monster among men. I thought he was going to say, I'm going to destroy the locker room and prove why I should have Brock Lesnar's attention and that Brock Lesnar should take me seriously. So that when we fight for the Universal title, that's what I thought. But he just went a totally different way. I think the best general manager so far in the modern day is Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle makes his way out. You know, fans should. I feel like the fans should chant, "You rock." I mean, I get it. You suck. You know, it's a memory type shit. You know, Edge started that, and then it just continued and continued. And I guess Kurt Angle likes having people say you suck. So I wonder what it feels like if he's going to an airport or he's going to a random place, and then the fans say, "Hey, Kurt, love you, dude. You suck." You know, what? I don't know. Kurt Angle comes through. He's not really happy what Braun did to Roman, and then Roman Reigns asked for a match with Braun at Payback, and that's what's gonna happen. Braun says it's gonna be Reigns' funeral, but he said, "No, that's Payback. What about tonight? I want competition." You know, Kurt Angle's like, "Bro, you should be fucking suspended. Oh, nothing less. I mean, you should be suspended. You wanna compete tonight. I think you've done enough. I'm gonna give you the night off." And Braun's like, "Mick Foley tried this shit. It ain't working. Look where it got him. I want competition or else." And then Kurt Angle, like the smart ass that he is, "Or else what?" Braun Strowman just walked. I was like, "Uh-oh." When he walked off, I'm like, "Uh-oh. And that's it. That was the end of that segment. They announced there'll be a Fatal 4-Way number 1 contender women's match for the Raw Women's title. Nia Jax should have won, in my opinion, but I guess she got to do more work, you know. So I guess that beautiful Alexa Bliss gonna get the job done. And also announced Miz will invite Dean Ambrose to the Miz TV show. Also, Jericho will be taking on Samoa Joe. That'll be nice. So Jericho takes on Joe. Rollins on commentary. Joe beats Jericho. Jericho makes Joe look so good. Try to survive that Coquina clutch, but in the end, he taps out. Joe's like, Seth Rollins, the so-called Kingslayer. You know, Seth, I want to know, how did it feel? Or do you remember the sound of your knees breaking when I put you in that Coquina clutch and I hear your ligaments and your joints popping when we hit the ground, and the sound of his cries for mercy, you know? And then just going on, talking about, you know, the fact that what Rollins did to Triple H and Stephanie, Joe's gonna try to get payback at the pay-per-view. And, you know, Rollins is like, "Bruh, you try to end my career, and guess what? You know what they say, payback's a bitch." And then that's it. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows were up next. Elias Sampson playing his guitar. Goldust and R-Truth was making their way to the ring, but this is where Braun Strowman said, "Or else, Kurt." He takes out Goldie, and he takes out Truth. And I'm like, that's just the appetizer. We got more to come. So that's what's going on. I'm really tired. I'm really, really tired. I'm sorry. Jeez. I don't know where I'm at now. Oh yeah, back from the break. Braun's in the backstage area. Referee John Cone goes up to be like, "Yo, Braun, Kurt says you got the night off. You got the night off." Kurt Angle made it clear that you got the night off. Braun just stands up and says, "I'll leave when I want to, unless you got a problem with that." John Cole made the right decision. He would have been victim number 3. He made the right choice and left. So then after that, Gallows and Anderson are in the ring. They're like, okay, so Gold and Truth got taken out by Braun. So we're just here on standby while the Golden Truth gets the United Airlines treatment. That was fucked up. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that. They left Japan to make green and be mean, or be mean and be making that green. I don't know what the fuck they fucking mean. Ooh, bars. And after that, they challenge any nerds out there. And then Big Cass and Enzo come out. I keep thinking Enzo and Cass are number one contenders for the tag team title. I keep thinking that, but they're not. They are not, dude. Oh, I didn't know that Cole mentioned Dash Wilder's jaw injury. Wow. But they're gone for 6 weeks. That's not bad. 6 weeks is not bad. You know, it's just what, a month from now, and then like 2 weeks. So, basically by the end of May, right? So that's not that bad. So the club wins. Done deal. All right, done deal. The fans were into it, so fuck it. If the fans are into it, I'm gonna try to be into it. You know, the fans to me make the show. You know, as much as the storyline and whatnot. So that's just my opinion. So, what happened? Oh, Miz TV. Look, Miz is talking about that you're just a disgrace to the WWE. You're just coming out here just like a wrestler. You know, just coming out in jeans and whatnot. You know, Miz freaking makes people, you know, what makes people superstars. You know, instead of just being generic as fuck as Ambrose, you know, with his messy clothes and his greasy hair, you know, stuff like that. And then after Ambrose was like, bruh, I don't give a fuck if I don't care about endorsement deals or movies or talk show hosts or people care about me. What I do is, the reason why I do what I do is because of heart. Because of this. Heart. Alright? I like getting my ass kicked. I like kicking ass. Ain't nobody do it better than me. And that's why I'm the Intercontinental Champion. And you should know because I beat you. Ooh. And in the end, Ambrose, Maurice just calls him a boy. And then Ambrose just went to town on Miz. Done deal. That's all I can remember, dude. I'm really tired. You have no idea. We're like fucking 12 minutes into this goddamn review. Braun Strowman sees Kalisto. No, he didn't see him. He dragged him like he's a fucking dead carcass, dude. He just dragged him, and then after that, he's like, you know what? You're trash, and I'm gonna throw you into one. He throws him in a trash bin. How do you think about this? You're a former two-time United States champion. You had a potential to become a tag team champion, but WWE went ass backwards by drafting your tag team partner to the other brand, right? You have the potential of becoming a cruiserweight champion, right? The first night on Raw after the shakeup, you're in a damn garbage bin. I would fucking quit right there. I would quit right there. You're telling me I'm fucking garbage by putting me in the garbage bin? Yo, what are release forms, bro? I'm done. I ain't taking this. And then Big Show comes through, shuts him down. It's like, why don't you pick up someone your own size, Braun? Huh? Big Show looked like Big Show. It was like JBL. It's like JBL. Braun Strowman was playing the role of JBL, and then Big Show was playing the fans. Like Big Show was the fans. You know, the fans talking so much shit and trying to stand up to the bully, aka JBL. You know what I'm going with that. I can't really say it properly. Fuck it. You know what I'm going with that. Anyways, Gallagher versus Perkins. Perkins gets the win because Aries got knocked down. Perkins pushed Gallagher into Aries. Aries went after Neville. Neville dropped Aries, and then in the end, Gallagher got distracted. Perkins hit him with a cheap shot and got the win. And in the backstage area, we have Titus O'Neil try to show his brand. I keep hearing about Titus O'Neil's catering. I don't know if that's a thing. I guess he's not in the mood to be doing catering shit. I don't know. He goes to Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews talking about he's having a kid soon. Congratulations about that. And Apollo Crews is trying to pitch his stupid Titus brand. His Titus brand is just worth as my bottle of water I have here. Like, for fuck's sake, that's already half drinking. Jesus Christ. Backstage, Hardys are having an interview. Cesaro and Sheamus come through. Sheamus is like, it would be so good for us to go to Payback and defeat the Hardys. You know, the Matt Hardy, you know, sprinkling the little broken here and there. You know what I mean. Fatal 4-way number 1 contenders women's title match. Alexa Bliss Swan, we already went through that. Kurt Hawkins talks about Big Show. You know, Big Show came through, knocked him out, and now he's in the main event of Raw. So he challenges anyone else. Surprisingly, Finn Balor came through. I'm like, wait a minute, isn't Finn Balor injured? There's so many reports of this guy being injured, and now I'm like, okay, I guess he's cleared. That's fine. I mean, shoot. I do not want Finn Balor injured, dude. I don't want Finn Balor being Rey Mysterio all over again. All right. I don't want to relive the days of Rey Mysterio. None of that shit. None of that shit. All right. Rey Mysterio, he's fine. He goes. He comes back. He gets broken again. 5 surgeries in his left knee. Think about that. I'm not about that life. Chris Jericho gets interviewed. Mike Rome trying to tell him that he's not Tom. Jericho keeps calling him Tom, and he's about to put him on the list, but then Elias Sampson got put on the list instead. Bray Wyatt cuts a promo on Randy Orton about fear. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not in the mood to go through this. Very in-depth. You know, I'm not in the mood. Jeff Hardy, Cesaro, probably match of the night, in my opinion. Jeff Hardy gets the win. I wanted Jeff Hardy to come out to his No More Words theme song that he had back in 09. I wanted to come out. I mean, it's Jeff Hardy himself competing. It's not Matt and Jeff. But what else? You know, hopefully one day Jeff Hardy goes into singles action and he comes out not with that old Hardy's theme music. I want him to come out with his singles theme music from 2009. I love that song. Just saying. Braun Strowman and Big Show in the main event. Holy shit. Superplex broke the damn tip. Because I'm like, broke the damn ring. I'm like, wait a minute. Where are the LED? No, I didn't. It took me a while to realize. Because I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Where is the LED the turn post? Where are the LED turn posts? Where is the LED board that's always on the apron on the hard camera side? Like, where is it at? I don't see shit. And then it just broke. And I'm like, dude, they broke the ring again 3 times. Big Show has been involved where the ring has been broken. Brock Lesnar in 2003, 2011 by Mark Henry, and now 2017 by Braun Strowman. Also, Kurt Angle having the ring being broken by fucking The Undertaker back at the Royal Rumble in 2006. That was some freaky shit. So Monday Night Raw altogether, guys, is decent. It was decent to average, decent to good, decent down to average. So it was like in between. I'm just not in the mood. I'm tired. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out. Later. Oh yeah, by the way, go check out my Money in the Bank pay-per-view, Universe Mode. Links in the description box below. And I'm out. Later!
We some Southern boys with the promised strength. Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. And you could be next. You better give respect, cause ain't no